Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that so many of us think about and maybe even stress about: our finances. We all have these grand visions, right? Buying a house, traveling the world, retiring comfortably without a worry. But often, those big goals feel so far away, so impossible, that we just put them off. We tell ourselves that I'll start saving next month, or I'll figure out my budget after I get that promotion. But here's a hard truth. Tomorrow is a promise that never arrives. The single most powerful time to start building a better financial future is right now. Not next week, not next year, right this very second. And the best part, you don't need a huge lump sum of cash or a six-figure salary to begin. The secret is to start small, but most importantly, to just start it. Let's break down why this start now mentality is so crucial. It's all about a little thing called compound interest. You've probably heard of it, but do you really understand its magic? Albert Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. Simply put, it's the interest you earn on your initial investment, plus the interest you earn on the interest. It's a snowball effect for your money. Imagine you start investing just $5 a day. That's the price of a fancy coffee. It seems insignificant, right? But if you invest that $5 every day into an account that earns a modest 7% average annual return, after 30 years, you could have over $200,000. That's the power of starting early and being consistent. The person who starts at 25 with a small amount will almost always end up with more than the person who starts at 35 with double the amount. Time is your single greatest asset when it comes to building wealth. Every day you wait is a day you're giving up potential growth. So, how do we actually start? The first step is the least exciting, but the most foundational. You need a budget. I know. The word budget can feel restrictive, like a financial diet where you can't have any fun. But let's reframe that. A budget isn't about restriction, it's about intention. It's you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. You don't need complicated software. Just open a notes app or grab a piece of paper. Track your spending for 1 month, every single purchase. This isn't to judge yourself, it's to gather data. You might be shocked to see how much those little daily purchases add up. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, you can create a plan. A popular and simple method is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your after-tax income goes to needs: rent, utilities, groceries, transportation. 30% goes to wants: dining out, entertainment, hobbies, and the final 20% goes directly to savings and debt repayment. This is a guideline, not a strict rule. Adjust the percentages to fit your life, but the key is to prioritize that savings portion. Pay yourself first. Okay, you've got a budget. Now, let's tackle the big, scary monster: debt. High interest debt, especially from credit cards, is like trying to swim against a strong current. You're working hard, but the interest payments are constantly pulling you back. If you have multiple debts, a great strategy is the debt snowball method. You list all your debts from smallest balance to largest, regardless of the interest rate. You make minimum payments on all of them except for the smallest one. You throw every extra dollar you can find at that smallest debt until it's gone. When you pay it off, you get this incredible psychological win. You feel a surge of motivation. Then you take the money you were paying on that debt and roll it into the payment for the next smallest debt. This creates a snowball of momentum that makes tackling bigger and bigger debts feel manageable and, dare I say, exciting. Now for the fun part, making your money work for you. We talked about paying yourself first. The best way to do this is to automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account for the day after you get paid. If the money never hits your main account, you won't even miss it. It's the out of sight, out of mind principle applied to building wealth. Start with building an emergency fund. This is your financial safety net. Aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses in a high-yield savings account. This isn't your investment money. It's your life happens money. It's what keeps a car repair or a medical bill from turning into a major financial crisis that forces you into debt. Once your emergency fund is in a good place, it's time to start investing for the long term. This is where the real growth happens. For most people starting out, low-cost index funds or ETFs are a fantastic option. They are diversified, meaning you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. And they historically provide solid returns over the long run. You don't need to be a Wall Street expert to get started. Many apps and brokerage firms allow you to start investing with as little as $1. The key is to do your research, understand your risk tolerance, and be consistent. Don't panic and sell when the market dips. Long-term investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Building healthy financial habits is a journey, not a destination. It's about making a series of small, smart choices, day after day. It's about choosing to brew your coffee at home so you can invest those $5. It's about creating a budget, not to limit yourself, but to empower yourself. It's about automating your savings so your future self is taken care of. You will make mistakes along the way. You'll overspend 1 month, or you'll forget to track a few expenses. That's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Don't let a small setback derail you. Just get back on track the next day. Every single day is a new opportunity to make a choice that benefits your future. So I want to challenge you. What is one small thing you can do today, right after watching this video, to start your financial journey? Maybe it's downloading a budgeting app. Maybe it's setting up that automatic transfer for just $10 a paycheck. Maybe it's just writing down your financial goals for the first time. Whatever it is, no matter how small it feels, do it. Because the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Your future self, the one who is enjoying financial freedom and peace of mind, will thank you for the small, decisive action you took today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content on building a life you love. Let me know in the comments what your first small step is going to be. I'd love to cheer you on. See you in the next video.